In this short sequence, we'll be focusing on engaging the core muscles. Having a strong core helps support our back. It can bring us a straighter posture and allow our spine to be strong with the support of the core muscles. So as you're standing here, place your hands on your belly. Just think of having soft knees here. Now just breathe naturally. Let your body, maybe your belly sags a little bit. Just breathe here, fully relaxed. And now feel the difference when you engage the core, strong core. Really feel that squeezing the muscles together. Breathe here. And now let it support your low back here. Place your hands on your hips and bend your knees slightly. Take a deep inhale here. As you exhale, engage that strong core. And as you exhale, keep your spine fully straight without moving. Just bend at the hips and just fold forward a few inches. Breathe here. On your next exhale, isolate just your core to come back up. So just play with this a few times. Inhale. As you exhale, use your core to keep your spine straight as a board and fold. Exhale, come back up. So if you need to practice this a few more times, just stay right here with your hands on your hips. Otherwise, keep your knees slightly bent and inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Remember the feeling of that strong, firm core. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, isolate the core and use just your core to fold forward. Breathe here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. This time, inhale, come halfway up. Isolating your core to move your whole spine. Exhale, use just your core to fold forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, use your core as you fold forward. Inhale, using your core to rise. Exhale, core to fold. Pause here and breathe. One more time, inhaling, rise. Exhale, fold. Place both hands on the mat and come onto your knees. Have each wrist roughly below each shoulder, each knee below each hip. From here, extend your right leg straight out behind you, right heel same height as right hip, and now lower that right hip so it's level with your left. Toes pointed towards the mat, right leg is engaged. And now, engage that core again. Maybe today you stay here, or option to extend your left arm forward. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, round your back and bring your elbow and knee to touch. Inhale, straighten the arm and leg. Exhale, bring them together. Keep going a few more times at your own pace. Just letting your breath lead the pace of the movement. The next time your elbow and knee are together, pause here. And then lower your hand and knee to the mat. Straighten the left leg out behind you. Lower that left hip so it's level with your right. Toes pointed towards the mat. Lifted leg is engaged. Option to extend the right arm forward. This is a balancing pose. The strong core really helps balance here. When you're ready, on your next exhale, round your back, bring your elbow and knee to touch. Inhale, straighten. Exhale together. And straighten. Just move through here, let your body follow the pace of your breath, isolating your abdominal muscles here. And the next time the elbow and knee are together, pause. And lower that hand and knee to the mat. Now place the tops of the feet on the mat and lower your hips over your heels. Stretch your arms forward in an active child's pose. And now think of those abdominal muscles again. And when you're ready, fire them up to lift your hips up over your knees. Walk your hands forward. Continue to support your spine with your core as you lower your belly onto the mat. Tops of the feet stay on the mat. Each hand under each shoulder, just resting lightly on the mat. Press your belly into the mat to lift your chest forward and up. Elbows close to your rib cage. Slowly lower down. Now press your belly into the mat again to lift your whole spine up. Back to tabletop. And then lower your hips over your heels back into child's pose. When you're ready, lift up through tabletop. Walk your hands forward. Come forward and up into Cobra, Bhujangasana. And then lower down through tabletop and back to child's pose. Just play with this movement, moving through each of these poses, engaging your core to help support your spine as you move through these poses. You can play with arching and rounding your back naturally as it wants to move. But remember to support it using your abdominal muscles. And the next time you come through tabletop on all fours, just pause here. Tuck your toes. Lift your knees up and walk your feet forward to your hands. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhaling, rise to standing, arms up. Exhale, palms together. Release your hands. Come to the front of your mat, feet hip distance apart. Step your right foot back, a fairly big step back. Hands on hips, bend the left knee. Bring that right hip forward so you're facing the front of your mat. Right heel can stay down or lifted. See what feels comfortable for you. And yes, now place your hands on your belly. Get that strong core in place. This really helps support your spine. Draw your rib cage in. Breathe. Just check it out as we come into Warrior One. Virabhadrasana 1. Inhale your arms up. Soft shoulders, lower them away from your ears as you reach your fingertips up. Continue to engage the abdominal muscles here. Maybe use the core to help push the breath out on your exhale. And now, take a deep inhale with your arms up. Make fists with your hands. As you exhale, push that air out with your belly as you lower your arms. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Really exhale forcefully with your core. Couple more times. Last time, inhale up. Exhale, lower. Step your right foot forward beside the left. Long, slow inhale, lifting your arms up. Soft knees. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, palms together. Release your hands. Even standing here, remember, engage your core, your belly. Feet hip distance apart. Now step your left foot back behind you. Hands on hips, bend that right knee. Bring the left hip forward. Left heel up or down. Hands on belly, strong core. Bring that rib cage in. Inhale your arms up. Breathe here. Notice how your core can help exhale as you squeeze the air out with your belly. Inhale. Make fists on the exhale and lower your arms. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Keep going a few more times at your own pace. Strong arms, strong core. One more time, inhale up, exhale down. Step your left foot forward, inhale your arms up. Engage your core to keep your spine straight. Bend your knees slightly, exhale, fold. Breathe. Bend your knees and come to a seated position. With your feet on the floor, knees bent, come right onto your back. Arms can rest on the mat either in a T position or just somewhere on the mat by your side. Keep your left foot bent, left foot on the mat, knee bent. Straighten your right leg. Option 1 is to stay right here. What we'll be doing here, take a deep inhale. Keep that right foot flexed. As you exhale, lift the leg slowly up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause here. Inhale. As you exhale, slowly lower the leg without touching the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just have it hovering lightly. Inhale here and exhale back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale and exhale lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we'll continue with this a few times. Option to straighten the left leg. And now lift the right leg back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, slowly lower it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back up. Inhale. On the exhale, back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. Take a deep inhale and exhale back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And softly hug your knees to your chest. Maybe rocking side to side. Now lower the right foot to the mat, right knee bent, straighten the left leg. Option to have both legs straight or right leg bent. Flex the left foot, engage the straight leg. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, slowly lift the left leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. 3, 2, 1. Inhale and lower. 3, 2, 1. Exhale back up. 2, 1. And lower. 3, 2, 1. And last time up. 3, 2, 1. And lower. 3, 2, 1. And gently hug your knees to your chest, rocking side to side. And lower your feet to the mat. Let your arms rest on the mat a few inches away from your body. One by one, straighten each leg. Invite your gaze to be soft. Or if you're comfortable, maybe close your eyes. And invite both your body and mind to be fully still as you rest for a minute or so in Shavasana. Softly deepen your breath. Gently move your fingers and toes, your arms and legs. When you're ready, stretch your whole body. And softly hug your knees to your chest. And roll to one side. And come up to a seated position. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.